everybody, Jason Shadrick with Premier Guitar. We're at the Winter NAMM show in Anaheim. I'm here with Michael Smith, Composite Acoustics here.
Yes, and my hand.
That's right.
Yep.
It's real.
Composite Acoustics Legacy.
We're going to be talking about the preamp in this particular guitar, correct? So
yes.
Tell us a little about what we are hearing and what kind of the signal chain that we're using.
Well, this is a brand new preamp. It's from Trace Acoustic, called the Transit AGP, and it serves a couple purposes. Number one, we don't want to put as much control on the guitar itself, because this pairs so well with the Transit preamp pedal. So essentially, if you're slicing and dicing your EQ in your guitar, and you're also doing that on your preamp pedal, you get a lot of weird transients from the EQs kind of fighting each other.
Yeah.
So this is a very simple system with a volume, bass, and treble. And the other side of it is we wanted a real natural sound, not processed. So it sounds more like a mic'd guitar than it does an electrified guitar. And the battery life is a very low voltage system, and we have a very hot pickup here. You know, a lot of times when you measure the voltage output of a piezo, it's very low.
Yeah.
So the preamp's boosting everything, and that makes it more artificial sounding. With this system, the output of the pickup itself is very hot, so the system's actually able to attenuate it instead. And the battery life then is it's so long. I mean, in idle, okay, a new battery, plug it in, let it go, nope, don't play it, 1,500 hours, which is about what a 9-volt battery would do just sitting on a shelf.
Yeah.
So, of course, it's active, so the more you turn it up, the more it's going to drain the battery. It's probably the longest battery life in any of these, though. It's really.
You're not going to be worried about changing it after every gig.
No, and it's very frustrating when you have to, you're in the middle of a set, and all of a sudden you start hearing that faint distortion, and you're like, got to change my battery.
So we have you plugged into the Transit, right?
Exactly. Going
through this. That's
a PV RBN 112
okay.
with a ribbon driver at the high end. There's nothing that sounds better for acoustic guitar. It's just crisp and natural, and the highs don't distort like they do with a compression driver, so it's just a great system.
So is this particular preamp, is this going to be in just one model, several models going forward? How's that going to work?
No, as we implement this in production, it'll eventually be in all of our models. And we're also working on a sound hole version. So, and we'll be able to sell it over the counter as well, and very easily to install. The preamp board is very, very tiny. It's a battery bag, an M-pin jack, and a wire hanger. I mean, and everything's plug and play too, so there's no soldering required. Very, very easy. So all of the CA models will eventually be this system here.
So yeah, so people will start seeing these in Composite Acoustics couple months?
Yep, 2 or 3 months.
2 or 3 months, excellent. So where can people go online to find out more about the new preamp, the Transit, and everything else that PV Composite Acoustic Trace Elliot World does?
You start out at PV.com and go to divisions. You see all our divisions. There's CA guitars, there's TraceElliot.com. But if you go to PV.com first, you get to everything. And in this system with the CA guitars, you know, there's 3 brands associated here, but they're all in-house. They're all engineered by us, and everything it works so well together. It's just, this is the best system that I've ever heard for acoustic guitar.
Great. All right. Well, thank you so much, Michael. We're gonna have you play out with something. This is Jason Shadrick with PremierGuitar.com.